Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Napoleon Total, and today we're back with another Enlisted video, and this time we're doing the Enlisted News of the Week. And this time we have very interesting things, mostly bug fixes from the last update, which is the fire attack update. So if you didn't know there was an update, yes, there was an update. But of course, like always, this video has been made possible for the friends at Discord, meaning if you haven't liked, subscribed, or joined the Discord, I highly suggest that you do. But that said, let's get started. First thing we have up is making Enlisted a better place, number 46, one of the big changes as of this week. And this time, during repair, we've disabled the display of some modules, such as the radiator, fuel tanks, and others, which makes the tanks that you're going to fix much easier to fix. So basically, from what I've been seeing, as long as a damage module is important, like the gun, the engine, the list goes on, you can actually see what's going on. Other stuff like the radiator is, well, not that important. On the other hand, off-road mobility has been improved mostly for motorcycles and stuff, which, honestly, like, that should have been a preview. Basically, what's been going on is that both wheel and tracked vehicles will differently move clearly, and wheel vehicles with solid grass, dry ground, and pavement of the road is more better. City maps, such as, well, with rubble and stuff, the vehicle moves as fast as it should, but on maps like Tunisia, where motorcycles are prevalent, sand it's just gonna be better. And another thing that they added is for low resolution players, so basically if you're a player like me, it's just gonna make the game look better, and that's that. Other changes, they fixed the causing bugs to AI not to share ammo with down player, the list just goes on, and they also want you to give them their feedback, which has been very, very commonplace. Moving on to update 0.4.8.6.86. Moving on to update 0.4.8.86, this is basically just fixing a lot of bugs that have been done. Fix bugs on consoles due to portrait of nickname decorators missing, the list goes on. Add the Tiger 2H, IS-4 1944, M4A2W, and Panther G to the practice modes in the relative campaigns, and the list goes on. Up next, we have the mod digest, and this time we have a new map for Enlisted, and that is the Reichstag itself. No, I'm dead serious. The Reichstag itself is probably the most well-built mod of this time. Thank you to Pretoria and DevDar, who helped in making this together. And the good thing about this is that this actually looks like the actual thing, which is amazing, needless to say. Continuing on, we have survival by Save Privates, and this is just a bunch of games in which both sides are just essentially trying to survive from what it looks like. And yes, the list goes on. And finally, we have a frozen moment in the past, which is basically times have changed and some have stayed. The old version of the hangar has been classically preserved by Sergey, who would like to see that greener grass if it isn't deer. So basically, he reverted to the old hangar, which is, hey, some people like the old hangar. I personally do a little bit, but now I've gotten used to the new hangar. So that's that. And they want you to make more mods, which is, well, interesting. Another thing that they did was update 0.4.8.99, and they fixed the bug that made it impossible to replenish ammo from the AA and AT guns. The thing I want to say is the fact that the AA guns as of right now, they suck. Like, the amount of suck they are, they really, really suck. Like, how much do they suck? They absolutely suck. I was in an AA gun, I was trying to take out some bombers, and used to, you can take out 1 or 2 bombers with a hit from a quad. Now you can't even take down 1 from an entire bombing raid, which is really sad, and that's the goal of AA. It's supposed to take out bombers. Now you can't do anything with these AA. So yeah, Enlisted has just practically nerfed it into oblivion. And after that, we have update 0.4.8.96, and that's fixed a lot of other bugs such as T26, T28, M1 grants, and the list goes on. But that said, that's all it for this week. Personally, there's not a lot of changes, a lot of bug fixes for this update, and honestly, I really hope Enlisted doesn't ever do this again, but knowing what Enlisted is, that's not highly possible because Enlisted always likes to give us a new update and then add a ton of bug fixes later. So that's that. Have a great day, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.